You should record all of this, by the way. So you watch it back.
Hi, my name is Thekla. Welcome to a week in my life. Hi, my name is Thekla, and welcome to a week in my life. It's not glamorous, but it's pretty fun. I get pretty busy, so I hope that you're comfortable somewhere with a Starbucks frap or on your bed while you live vicariously through me. It's just me, my computer, sometimes my roommate Angela, and a lot of sleep deprivation. Every Monday, I start off my week by going in for my morning meeting at the Times newspaper. I currently work there as the managing editor, and here's a photo of a bunch of important people. And here are my two best friends. That's Christian, he's a flirt, he tries to be at least, and that's Pierce. After hanging with Pierce and Christian for a little bit, I changed and headed out for my first class. Our professor doesn't allow us to have our phones out in class, but here's a sneaky Instagram story that I took of Quinn bringing me coffee. Thanks, Quinn! My boyfriend's a math major, and usually after class I'll go to the math lab and hang out with him. At the lab, I'll usually hang out with the people that he tutors, mainly because we both enjoy bonding over how smart he is and also how weird he can be sometimes.
Oh wait, but that does not.
Oh, we both did the same face! Oh my god!
After hanging with him for a little bit, it's time for him to go home and time for me to hoot my second and last job of the day at the Point magazine. Happy Tuesday morning. Me and Angela do not like waking up early, but here's a clip of us warming up before we start our dance exercises for rhythmic movement. At Biola, we're required to attend 20 chapels per semester, and so after class we usually go over to one. Immediately after that is on to my second class of the day, writing the disciplines. Every other Tuesday and Wednesday, I spend a large portion of time in the Chimes to produce the print edition of our newspaper that will be distributed to the campus on Thursday. To kill time, I work for my third job, Grit, which is Biola's online women's resource collective, while alternating with work for the Chimes. After a long night of work, I usually head back at about 1 or 2 a.m. By this time, the Lord was merciful. Coming home at 4 a.m. But here we are, and it's 12:20, so... So today was a busy day. I started off setting up the tables for both of my jobs at the school fair. I watched some people put my sticker on. I went to visit Angela at her table at the school fair. By the way, this is Caleb. He is her boyfriend, but when this video was taken, they weren't dating yet, so I'm kind of proud of it. I watched more people put on my stickers. Maria came over with Chime stickers. I watched someone put on the Chime sticker. My favorite professor walked past, and so I yelled at him to embarrass him. I put a grit pin on Pierce. More people put on a grit pin. I have class in half an hour, and there's a reading quiz, and I haven't read any of the material that I need for it, so I didn't actually manage to finish all of my reading in time for the quiz, but neither did Preet, so I felt a little bit better. After taking the quiz though, I think we did okay.
Hi Thekla, we love Thekla. Follow at Biola. Do that. Mwah. Love women as well, okay? Love women, love God.
After the fair was over, Pierce wanted to buy me and Christian dinner, so we went to get pizza, and then Pierce felt uncomfortable that I was filming him eating, so I zoomed in. In class, my media law professor passed around a sword that his father took off of a dead Nazi soldier, and then he played the Beatles all night, so me, Danny, and Jasmine had a dance party in the back row. After class ended, I had to go back to work, so I left the both of them studying, and Jasmine put my toy on her head, and then it was time to go back to the Chimes. Happy Thursday! The paper that the Chimes worked on all week is finally printed, so it's time to distribute it. But first, I need to find a boyfriend to help me do that.
get my water bottle.
I had some spare time before my next class, so I continued decorating the board that I made for Grit's event tomorrow. And also taking dance breaks with peers. That night I was covering Nation Ball for the Chimes, which is basically a game of glorified dodgeball between the houses on campus. And now, before we skip to that, please enjoy this clip of Quinn's interpretive dance to Fireflies. Alright, so I am in the bathroom of Biola's gym right now. Got my camera, the team is right outside. It's gonna get really loud in about 30 minutes or so let's go have some fun. Can you kind of explain what's happening tonight for my vlog?
Hello guys, so this is Nation Ball. And pretty much just dodgeball tournament. Please come, it's gonna be hype.
And then I risked my life on the floor to get good photos and also this video for you guys, so yay! Also, that's my dorm! Yay, Blackstone! And here's an Instagram video that my friend Caitlin took of me while I was rolling around the ground almost dying. And here's a video of one of my photo babies shooting Nation Ball for the first time. Doesn't she look excited? They grew up so fast! And then immediately after the event is over, I feed my babies and then it's back to the office for a night of editing and writing just so that we can get the article out as soon as possible for timeliness. We are out of work. There are still people in there, but they're editing their photos and I have work at 8 tomorrow, so I'm just like, bye. Joke's on me, I slept past my 8:30 alarm and so I was 10 minutes late for work. We were all pretty excited at this meeting because we were setting up for our very first event of the year, and so after the meeting was over, I went back and took a nap so that I'll be ready for the night. I just woke up. It's 2:55 and so I have about 2 hours before I have to go back to work and set up for our Grit event tonight. So I'm probably going to use that time to do some homework for anthropology and do a bit more stuff for the Chimes. And maybe eat if I have time, because I haven't eaten today. Okay, the Grit event is starting in about 15 minutes, so I have to go and start setting up. But I still haven't eaten anything yet, so we're about to play my favorite game called How Long Can Thecla Last on Nothing But Coffee. I'm looking through your camera. Get it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my god.
These are awesome. This is super cool. It makes me want to be a part of Grit.
Boyfriend came. So we just finished the event. It was a really good event. I was really happy with the number of people that showed up. It turned out really well. I think it's evident from these videos that I took after getting back to my dorm that I really needed food, so first meal of the day! Hello, it is Saturday and today we are going on a church trip to go kayaking. So it's going to be really fun. My phone is in a place now, and Kristen, my friend Kristen is here to pick me up, so we get to meet her. 1 p.m. Since tomorrow the new week is starting, I used today to actually get some proper rest, take care of my body, get a good night's sleep. And yeah, I work in 2 hours, so I gotta start getting up. Hello, we are make-upped, we are dressed, we're on our way to work. Angela just got back from church, and so she's on her way over to pick me up so that we can go over to the location together because we work together for this specific job. And yeah, maybe I actually won't be late for once, so don't you love character development? Yep, we're on the way to work. I thought that was where I was going to end the vlog, but turns out that Angela's Postmates driver decided to leave with her food. It's gonna be okay. And so I had to feed her fries and take a video of it.
The Google Fi subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Unavailable, my. I'm still mad.
If you've gotten to this point, thank you so much for watching this week of my life. I can't believe that someone actually sat through the entire 11 minutes of it. But if you did, thank you so much. I hope you liked it. I hope you found some parts of it interesting or at least funny to an extent. I'm sorry. It took me 5 months to edit it. I hope you still liked it anyway. Okay, bye.